Hello everyone and welcome to this video about if this then that and how it works. A video brought to you by James from mysmarterhome.com. Okay, there are 4 sections in this video. First of all, there's an introduction to IFTTT. Secondly, there's some examples. Thirdly, I explain about finding a service or an applet. And fourthly, I explain about connecting to a service or applet. And so altogether, those 4 sections should explain in a lot of detail about how if this then that works. IFTTT is a very powerful website and app. It stands for if this then that. It aims to make your life easier and faster by automating parts of it. IFTTT connects 2 services together in an applet. If this happens in one service, then that happens in another service. A service are the apps and the smart devices that you use every day. The majority of them are very famous household brands. Services are either web apps such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram or Gmail, or they are smart home devices such as the Amazon Echo or the Ecobee Smart Thermostat. There are over 360 services that work on IFTTT. Services used to be called channels. Think of an applet as a recipe, which is what they used to be called. Applets link 2 services together so that they interact and respond to one another. The easiest way to clearly show how IFTTT works is to give you an example. I'm going to start with an example using Facebook because so many people are familiar with it and I think it will make it easier to understand. A very popular applet is that every time you are tagged in a photo on Facebook, the photo is saved to your Dropbox account. In other words, if you are tagged in a photo on Facebook, then the photo is saved to your Dropbox account. From the world of smart devices, a popular applet is that you can ask Alexa on your Amazon Echo to call your phone. So in other words, if you ask Alexa to call your phone, then your phone rings. Those are just 2 very quick examples to give you a flavour of if this then that. With well over 360 services on if this then that at the moment and hundreds and thousands of applets, the possibilities are almost endless. Now the first task is to find the perfect service or applet that you want. This can either be done via the Discover section of your account or the Search section. The Discover section appears after you log in. It displays new applets that you are most likely to want to try based on your previous activities. The Search section focuses on services. It lists recommendations as well as categories of all the services. As was mentioned earlier, at the heart of IFTTT are applets. These are the connections that you make between 2 different services, and remember that a service could be a web app or a smart device. Before you can use an applet, you need to connect the service to your IFTTT account, otherwise the applet won't work. So if you want to use an applet that uses your Facebook account, you need to connect your Facebook to IFTTT. Or if you want to use an applet for Spotify, you must connect your Spotify account. Fortunately, if this then that makes these connections very simple. You can connect to a service by either selecting a service to use or secondly by selecting an app to use. If you select a service to use, IFTTT makes you connect to it before you continue. The screenshot above shows the Instagram service that I selected. As I haven't connected to it, the Connect button is displayed. Once I click on the Connect button, a dialog box appears. This is the sign-in page of the service you have just chosen, and in my case it's Instagram. Log in and you will be ready to go. If you choose an applet that uses a service or two that you haven't connected to, IFTTT will also make you connect. It is a two-step process. Step 1, as we can see from the screenshot on the left, is to turn the applet on. And step 2, you need to log into any services that you haven't connected to via your if this then that account. As I haven't connected either of these two services in my account, it prompts me, and these two services are Instagram and Pinterest. And that's it, a very quick video showing you how if this then that works. I hope you've enjoyed watching it.